Hi guys, in this video I'll be telling you how to kill your enemies using your friends in Girls Frontline. Having high level friends in this game is very useful, since when you are in combat you can summon their set squads into combat and help you with the fight. So the first thing you need to do is get some friends, and to do that you just have to click on this friend tab and it will put you to this list. This is your friends list. As you can see, I'm 50 out of 50, so I can't get any more friends, but what you want to do is click add friend. And here's a random list of people that are around your level or higher, and if you don't like the ones you see, you can just press refresh until you get higher level ones or more active ones, like 2 minutes 57 seconds. If it was a day, you don't want to send him a friend request because he might not be playing. So after you do that, get roughly like 20 friends, because 20 is the cap of how many people you can summon a day. You want to get into combat, but before you do that, go to ID card and make sure you press support squad and put your squad here. So my strongest squad is 1, so I'm going to select that and then press switch, and now when they summon me, they're going to get my strongest squad. So make sure you update this daily, because it doesn't automatically update. So if you didn't do it yesterday, it'll still be your old power score. So right now mine is like 5,000. If I level today to 6,000 and I don't update it, people will still be using my old 5,000 one. So let's go into a combat mission and I'll show you how to summon your friend. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my handgun here and my actual squad here. Why I'm doing this is you can't place a support eidolon, support squad, before the mission starts. So you got to deploy your people first, so I'm just going to do that. But do take note that you can only summon 20 a day, as I mentioned. As you can see, I'm on 7 out of 20, so I can summon 30 more people. So let's just do that. Let's start. Oh, and do be really careful. Every time you start a mission, make sure you resupply your main squad, because I've started missions and just charged this enemy without ammo or rations, and they've killed me, and I've had to repair, which is like 15 minutes I think, and that's 15 minutes wasted, so you don't want to do that. So now that I'm deployed, I'm going to move my handgun off my command post, and then I'm going to press deploy. Now you can see the list pops up. The first person on the list, which is Griffin, is the AI support squad. The commander's post troops, which is like just basic AI support. It levels roughly according to the map. But here are all the friends that I have on my list. So as you can see, this guy's 31. He's the highest combat power, which is 7857. And you can sort it by combat effectiveness, friend level, last online, and friend ID. I mainly do effectiveness because I need to know who's the strongest, and I'm going to use the strongest to help me clear my story missions. But for this mission, I'm just going to pick a random squad person. Let's pick this one. So he's got 4.7, which is really good, considering if my handgun was my main squad, it would be 270, and he's got 4.7k, which is really good. So a neat little trick here is, say if the command post was here, like the enemy's command post, this was here, what you can do is you can press your squad, so my handgun, and you can press switch, and as you've just seen, I've moved the friend squad 1 tile further without using any action points. And say it was here, all you have to do is press select and then capture, and then when you end your turn, it will go straight to the command post, which would be here, and it will capture it. So that would be a 1 turn capture, which is really good. But since it's not there, that's not going to happen. As you see, when you click on your friend, there's 3 options. Eliminate enemies, which just goes around fighting enemies and clearing the map. Standby, which waits on the tower that it's on, and then capture HQ, which goes to the command post and captures it. I'm going to leave it on standby, and then I'm going to switch it back, because these 2 mobs, well, this one's going to attack and maybe this one later on, so I'm just going to end turn to show how powerful the squad is. And then, oh, I forgot to move my handgun. My handgun's going to get attacked. This one's going to attack my handgun. Oh yeah, I lost my handgun. Doesn't matter, at least you can see the combat squad, my friend squad. So as you can see, they just absolutely shred through this map. There you go, the map's clear, S ranked, and they barely lost any health. And you can see how you can use this to just make them put on capture, and they'll capture the map. Or you can put them on wait to defend your command post, or eliminate to clear the map and help you get silver rank in the mission. Now that we're back at the main screen, I've got logistics. You see I've got mail. If I click on that, you see I've got a message saying reward for using a friend unit. Every time you use a friend unit, you get 10 friend points. So every time you use a friend unit, or if they use your unit, you'll get a message saying you've received 10 friend points. And what you use friend points for are buying stuff in the friend store. So if you click back on the friend tab, and underneath the ID card there's friend store, and you can buy backgrounds, or you can buy icons. I want to buy a couple of these, but I don't have enough points and I'm not going to spend gems. And the other way to get friend points is by going to the dorm, and if you press visit, here's a list of visitors that visited your dorm, and you can go to friends and you can just visit your friends. And after you visit your friends, you just press the like button here, and as you see, a little message popped up and it gave you 10 friend points. I think you can do this 10 times a day. And the other thing that our friends are useful for, if you press next, I'll show you when it pops up. Keep going. You see that little black thing in the corner to the left, this thing? It should light up and it should have energy going through it, and those are batteries. Like this. You can visit friends to collect batteries. So if I click on it, it says you have obtained 2 batteries, and you can do daily collection 9 out of 10. So I can do this 9 more times. So make sure you do this daily, because you'll get 20 batteries a day. Right now I can only get 20 batteries a day because I have 2 dorms. If you have more dorms, the more amount of batteries you'll get a day. And do note, if the friend's really popular, their batteries will go instantly. So if you keep, like, all these people have no batteries because people already collected them, or they've collected them themselves and it hasn't recharged. So you can do that, just randomly, like this guy, more points. Yeah, so those are what friends are useful for. Hopefully you guys have found this video useful and are now going to get some friends to help you power through the story. I'm also going to leave links to other videos that I found useful for the game. So if you want to hear the tips in a sexy female voice, click the left. If you want to hear it in a sexy male voice, click the right.